Humans like to overcome challenges, whether it's diving into the depths of the ocean, climbing the tallest mountain in the world, or something more realistic, like finishing a neighborhood race in under an hour. Challenges are highly motivational. Game thinking and content gamification are about positioning skills, knowledge, or behaviors to be learned as challenges to be overcome. Too often, it seems that the online learning modules or the classroom instruction that we design and deliver is not challenging. It's often the exact opposite of challenging. There seems to be a belief in some circles that providing painfully easy instruction with no challenge is the best way to teach and foster learning. It's not. And interestingly enough, research supports the idea that challenge is a strong motivator in learning. A challenge is simply a call to engage in a difficult but achievable task. Uncertain outcomes are challenging because of the variability that results from the learner's actions, from multiple goals, hidden information, and randomness of results. Challenge has been correlated with both intrinsic motivation and motivation related to fostering competence and learner confidence. Game designers know this and often create entire games around the idea of a challenge. In a game like Pandemic, the players are challenged with eradicating 4 diseases. In the game Stratego, each player is challenged with finding the other player's flag. We know from adult learning theory that adults learn best when they have a need to know. So, using the idea of challenge in gamification, you should create questions in the learner's mind as to whether or not they know what to do, or they know the right answer, or even the right action, or if they can even complete the instruction. We don't want the instruction to be overly difficult, but we do want to create a little bit of doubt in the mind of the learner, an obstacle to be overcome. We want the learner to ask themselves, can I really do this? I think I can, but I'm not sure. Then the learner will be motivated to overcome the challenge and move through the content. Plus, the content will be more memorable. Think about it. Some of your best and most memorable learning has, most likely, been as a result of overcoming a struggle. If you learn the skills, knowledge, or behavior easily, you are less likely to remember it than if you struggled to learn it. The struggle actually helps with memory and recall. Another thing you should consider as you incorporate the idea of struggle into the design of your gamified instruction is the idea of continuing the challenge or questioning beyond that one instructional event. For example, at the end of many e-learning modules or classroom instruction, we tend to say, "That's the instruction, good luck, we hope you do well." But what if you ended the instruction with something like, "Now that you know the 3 ways to open a sale, wouldn't you like to know the number 1 way to close a sale? Stay tuned for the next training class." It's similar to the end of a game level where you get a taste of what the next level will be and it motivates you to continue. This type of teaser pulls the learner along. Think of the whole experience or learner's journey and how you can challenge the learner again and again to continue his journey. So my challenge to you is to go and create challenges. Now that you've learned about the concept of challenge, join me in the next video to learn about how to use context and story as yet another method of engaging learners.